Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where students gain a wealth of scientific knowledge through meaningful watershed educational experiences. By teaming up with the Mariners Museum, ninth graders at Menchville and Warwick High Schools are diving into the world of lake restoration and watershed investigation. Bay Watershed Education and Training, affectionately shortened to BWET, is a national program administered by NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. BWET provides real-world learning opportunities for K-12 students and professional development training for educators. Mariners Museum was one of 12 recipients in the Chesapeake Bay region to receive a BWET grant to help fund meaningful watershed educational experiences for Newport News students to investigate local environmental issues. Through this 3-year grant, Mariners Museum and Newport News Public Schools, along with student interns from Christopher Newport University, will grow and plant native eelgrass in Mariners Lake to improve the quality of the ecosystem. At Menchville and Warwick, 9 educators and about 500 freshmen will participate in the BWET program this school year. To get started, Mariners Museum educators met with each teacher and their science classes virtually to introduce students to their involvement in the BWET program. Through interactive activities and discussions, students expanded their understanding of the Chesapeake Bay watershed, learned how pollution affects our waterways, identified characteristics of a healthy ecosystem, and noted land changes that have affected the health of Mariners Lake. After the virtual meetings, students began planting native freshwater eelgrass in water tanks provided by the museum. This eelgrass, also known as wild celery, will grow and mature in each classroom until April, when students will visit Mariners Lake to personally plant it. Eelgrass will improve the quality of the lake by providing sediment stability, increasing water clarity, creating a habitat for aquatic organisms, and attracting more migratory birds. Through this partnership, 9th graders at Menchville and Warwick will increase their environmental literacy by being directly involved in a local lake restoration project. Thanks to the James River Association, all 6th graders in Newport News Public Schools build on their classroom knowledge through unique and meaningful watershed educational experiences. Since October, educators from the James River Association have been visiting each middle school to offer hands-on learning experiences that tie in directly with the Virginia Standards of Learning. Through this educational exploration, students are connected to the James River through student-directed investigations using technology and real-world scenarios. With Newport News located along the shores of the James River, students gain a better understanding of how their actions directly impact Virginia's communities, businesses, and recreational opportunities. And by becoming responsible stewards of the James River, they can positively affect the larger Chesapeake Bay watershed we all live within. During their time with students, JRA educators use a range of interdisciplinary learning skills to develop an appreciation for nature and our waterways. By building a wetland in a bottle, students visually see how important healthy wetlands are to filtering water. Using water samples directly from the James River, students collect data about temperature, turbidity, dissolved oxygen, and pH levels. These water quality tests allow students to grade the James River on its health and discuss possible conservation actions that each of us can make to ensure a healthy watershed. JRA educators also help students take action by working together to stencil colorful reminders near drains that are located right on their school grounds. Thanks to the James River Association, science exploration and conservation become fun and engaging activities, allowing students to understand how each of them can positively impact our Chesapeake Bay watershed. When it's determined that schools will be closed or delayed in opening, the school system will make the announcements as early as possible. In case of inclement weather, please remember that a decision to close or delay the opening of schools cannot be made on the basis of a forecast alone. conditions must be evaluated. Transportation personnel drive the streets starting at about 4 a.m. to determine safety conditions. The goal is to make a final decision by 6 a.m. so that local television and radio stations can make the announcement. For the most reliable and timely information, please check the information line at 757-283-7810, the administration office at 757-591-4500, the Newport News Public Schools website at nnschools.org, or NNPS TV on Cox 47 and Verizon Fios 17, as well as Roku and Apple TV. You can also follow NNPS on Facebook and Twitter. And the school system's families and staff will also receive notification through the telephone communication system. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.